Odia na woka no obwa. Wan ye hu. But the great Owusu Bempah e de ye bibia. E de na mo ye so unique, significant. De na mo ye so extraordinary. E 2024 yi mu a 2016 you were with NDC. Montumi for Mama Power. 2020 you were with NDC. Montumi for Mama Power. Now 2024 now you want to tell the whole world to say this time around the hey adanyame a supply mutumi no owo ebra a odemamo ebra bi wo ho a woje ana jame bi sane say Papa Sebi is not in competition with anybody. And it's obetie Papa nsem kayemu a always na enye ono ne nkom hye against another prophet bi enkom hye na no kan wansem but na eye ne nkom hye no against NPP.
Adofo Ghana updates ni memo akwa abase wabaso mesel enene dey di kan wabaso a ma ore mfi se na de bia mo subscribe na bo bell notification so se na bli bi video ni so nsa be kan notification no mo hu nsema ekoso ni bi na adofo Reverend Owusu Bempah prophecy a o se fa NDC fo ho a John Mahani Mahama be wi ni ye no an ho nsem ne de edoso yin efise na asofo na nso ehihye nkom na samre de Reverend Owusu Bempah ne sofo badu Kobi ena ejire mu de den a omo presa prophecy hu se omo nina se omo na omma John Dramani Mahama ba ya obi a chirechire na samre de prophet badu Kobi e ba bonten na nsia a wa betutu bi e de amane Reverend Owusu Bempah se after say de John Dramani Mahama be si akunya ne so an oso be tire Reverend Owusu Bempah o se o de Reverend Owusu Bempah ebe fa kwan bi so ama nani abriye efise o so be kenkan nsem beblin so efa ne ho an e ba bonten ama ye na ye ti bi adofo na sa amle de Reverend Owusu Bempah asofo no so aba bonten a omde message bi abre sofo badu Kobi amu bi sa ne se empo no Reverend Owusu Bempah no oni obia any competition there be na o se prophecy no ma no enye se oni sofo bi na ekọ prophecy hu challenge na emu no MPP fo na nani abre omoso an nsem ne de me to me nkeka efse asofo na nsa ma ba bechirechi nsem mu a omo se ankomhye na nsa de Reverend Owusu Bempah de na nsa na aye adwuma no omo de ne de omo ehu hwe adofo se so be ka mo ne ya hwe video no ya kwodi nchiremu ni na o Reverend Owusu Bempah ministry onom na nso waja wadwen se bia obia comment section na let's also be like na wa share so e de amame Ghana updates ni
Yeah, beside these few questions, the question number 1 say we have said the time with that number say NDC victory a wo munya na afia batro mu no enye the great Owusu Bempah nko na e share ho nkom. Yes, we admit which me ampo maka Sunday na ya to aba Saturday no ewie ye no on this altar I said it, but entina ano ka say NPP for more challenge me the more amudi matem no na the more amu lose vote, and you can see clearly say Papa was not in any way attacking any prophet. Now many now will want us to believe say omo nkomhye dia womo kaaye ena namso dia womo yeye ena ma NDC wini ye. I tell you a big N or no. Take it or leave it. We can't crash now. Kadia also ye. But Meka say so what is challenge in the bar then you force us to bring you evidence. These are the evidences that say, what they are now can obwa. But the great Owusu Bempah and the ye bibia. Your friend will be the challenge. We are not here to challenge anybody. But I not say Jina altar so not say a castle NDC. Omunkunum die. Make a movie. Just like a defender in a team, because make a movie. Just like a striker back as a Mikamubi. Although a yedan ye be man of the match and what you mutai. And this in Kunumudia or Mudi, man of the match. The great Fâke O.bempah. You can't, no competition, no contention. Why win that? I'm telling you. Why? Because the evidence nini. Etitutu amonka se eyemwa na money NDC ena atena dadada munu omo afititentrene na Moses nkura nyamfa Israel fo ntwa pokoko mu mo amonka se I money NDC dadada na John the Baptist okura no bofo ni nyambe yi ni hu adi nkire ne papa Zakaria ene ne malizi je bisa se since when ana munya atumi etumi de amanyokuo bi eba power dadada modem ho ko bo NDC muntumi fo mo mai 2016 yeto aba sa atumi na mo kira se eno na de omo ba power this year no. Where was that power in 2016? Nia mukle musa mo yeye ema de NDC ba power no. Mr. Bisau, not 2016. Now it was sabbatical leave. Ne knew ho. And now 2016, the damo say nyanka power no. Power about 2024 yeah nah. Maybe some legitimate questions oh. So the moka say Yamfa enkunumudie ni na chechira nsoa mo. Esan say eya mwa ena mo de baaye no. What happened in 2016? So unique, significant. So extraordinary. 2024 2016 you were with NDC. Montumian for Mama Power. 2020 you were with NDC. Montumian for Mama Power. Now 2024 now you want to tell the whole world to say this time around the year, hey. Adanyame a supply mutumi no owo ebra odemamo ebrebu ho a woji ana. That's my first question. I need answers. Whether I'm doing educative and intellectual discourse. It is atembi anim. Samone endis ne sai ya Musa yache. Oh Musa yache we are aware. Satam no kra na Joseph ehu Mary. We are aware. Money and this is say ache moye kolabo ache. Satam no kana the big six enyanji independence in Ghana. We are aware. But the question is 2016 ana mo be NDC mo hye nkom so mo be wi ni. Ye bisa o. Ye the papa dia o kan ye video about way back 2015. Ye bisa 2016 mo hye nkom. Say NDC be wi ni. Ye na ekosi sei. Etibusi nkom say NDC be wi ni 2016 na. Enwama no bot sei. Ene yantewe entremu bi amasenti a amana sa momfamrei. Ye na momfa 2020 de nka ho. Because if you want to talk about the amose moya ye 2024 yima nkunimdie ba ye no, because mo share ho nkom no, then nkoma mo share ye about NDC so mbedi nkunim 2016 and 2020 momfamrei senti nkunimdie no amma ebia mefa na se no ma short to me aye de ema political party bi ewini. Then mami misa sa question we Moshe nkom say NDC be wini, that's good, but mutumi kan enkunim no a wo mu bedi no, because yensia de kakrawa as I try to end. Same kase eduani wei media me ya tio me ya analysis bi Sabo shankom se NDC be wini a Now was it a winning na mama man say na hu say omu be wini amana yomu wawa omu be wini by far anamu kan so omu be wini keke because me dem bad there papa usu bempah kan you know papa usu bempah say NPP4 ebe lusu poto. That means you say abrewa netosa eko nketesi adiem. Meaning say papa anka say NDC be wini bum kura no a by logic and reasoning say NPP be wini poto ebe lusu poto a that means NDC be wini bebre akoya o maame ba ku o papa bebre. Enti se meka se papa ka se NPP ebe lusu potoa omu losing no ebe go to whose advantage? NDC. And everybody knows say as at the time papa ka now he was talking in favor of the NDC say ombe wini enti se NPP be lusu potoa meaning NDC be wini bebre. But I'm commission content and net saying because me mama the content of Papa prophecy. Papa ma yehu say the more mudi matemno the more MPP mu vote eso tiana ete. Me pa mo hye mo nkom ne say NDC be wi ni saying. Mi bi say o Musha mon come say NDC ebe wi ni say papa kire mu say the more NPP mu di matam no na mu vote so tia na ete and say NPP vote so tia ayesa abrewato a ehi no vote no NPP wo mo de na ete no ekọ NDC wo. What is the content of enkoma mo share papa de na make kire mu yo e bia na mu nya adaje ntie and then again wase man hweyia abana ye beto no 40% kura munya and we all know say yedan ya say obi de a decrease no obi de a increase and the decrease in vote of NPP is going to result in an increase in vote of NDC. Me pacho, this is also the content of the great Osu Bempah enkoma wa share. Most content ni say na mo dem kind of flat rate NDC be wini ombe wini ni say so enti na ye academic and intellectual discourse no was say some man hwe yi NPP 40% kura munya enti the more NPP vote e from no the more NDC vote e appreciate e soro. But I say, Yanom no matter because we are in Naya person be a concentrate, no be a candia, Yaminam no so and yada picture don't insinuations be any casting aspersions be a unya, and no a sound crowd grown a chum crowd 3 years ago, and it is agron. So, yo was MPP, Ashanti region. Man, we are. 81% na munya no 60% kura munya enti ebisa se papa percentage odema ye se MPP 4 hye ne bufu omo vote so ti o man hwe 40% kura wo munya no wo man hwe yi no 40% munya yi enti we are telling you say ye can dey o kan ye about this election. They are kind now if we are to celebrate Obia Eyonua. I tell you, say the great Osu Bempah, no challenger. No challenger. Say no party, no challenger. Who challenged the NPP? So Mube Lusu. Extra one how they will lose. W. Who challenged NPP say they will lose and even gave them percentage of omulusi, you know. But omumu wane tumika said the more mudi matemono, not the more vote echo from Obian Kebi, and Yafina Mobeka, Yenti. Mumu one or say, the real moody matamno, na mubo sutro, ete. One mumu one a case MPP, mube poto. Unko Johnson koda. Na dear no. Aeroplane na besi. Papa usu bempah front and we 7. From luggage and Kofi. Papa say, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama here and say more day. When you say more days, I on Ross and if you woman. All this while, they are not with the crook and moon. No, Sana Kambuli. Kambuli is called Pawaya. Tia anu ifrimu nsemato fom. Into Kobi ya kaskala. Na nyamya ya adumama. Edinti edumo besi. Lone Ranger. Me bisa questions so. Ana papa ma mo hwe me. Questions ya me bisa ye. Enye legitimate question na. Me dem me project enkom na eba ye fa aba ye tu ye de wodi nkunim no. Dia ne dia content no. Ena a manifeste ye no ene na make kan wasem me nka de oka se NDC bewi ni enso what wo mu bewi ni how ye pe the content of enkomhye no na ya hwese enye se wo bewi ni keke o de wan na ne enkomhye no de na ewom se tinapa sadi mu nam no ene na da no hodi e wa abatwe mu. That's simple.
The main person or the first person. If it was left to the first person or the leading person,
this 31st watch night, because they are all baby no person as soon as biaso or we are self and baby. Don't be left out. Let somebody stand in your stead or on your behalf. On this 31st. This is the time I was saying. Good evening. God bless you. Stay blessed.
In a proverb, but it is a prophecy. Just because of one person. If NPP is not careful, they may never come back to power. Just because of one person. Just because of one vice. God looks into his heart. God realizes that if that person receives power, it will not help the cause of his people. Not the main person or the first person. If it was left to the first person or the leading person, but after this leading person has taken the next person or the second person who is likely to take over, that the first person would allow him to come to power after him. It will affect Christianity and to lift up another religion, and that one would have authority over Christianity and will withdraw the hand of God. And the angel of God says no in Ghana. So God said no, if this branch does not break from the tree, I will not allow it to be established. A word to a wise. I don't know if you are having an idea. But this branch or this whatever, it is in this branch that the tree has confidence. It is in this branch that all the leaves on the tree have confidence. Because this but you know, he may stand as a flag bearer for the party 1,000 times, but he will lose 1,000 times. You can mark today's
I just saw you say be more than
he needs a mighty hand.
And
that hand ought not to be the hand of an idol.
Divine hand.
He needs a divine hand.
And it is only
that divine hand that would deliver him from that curse.
And this is Crawford that say, Ubedin Kunim or Yan Fanco, Messi, or Bessa Bedian Guasia Beam. Now, and then you can enter a banamano or so decided and to a young beer or no soon to say, me say, Nametimia Chana, dear Bia was so yet.
Now, it will not be the fact that Ghanaians will not vote for him. So if he, for instance, allow people to persuade him so that he stands as the flag bearer of the party, he will come back again and he will be put to shame once again. What he needs is that he needs somebody that has knowledge and information of the spiritual realm, somebody in the caliber of Prophet O.bempah to give him support or advice. So if you receive what I'm saying carnally, you are going to insult me. But be very careful you do not insult me or cast aspersions at me. Because what I am saying now, I am not saying them by my own mind. Now every time I speak, people come to insult me. But even though you insult me, what I say comes to pass. So do you not realize, would you not wake up and realize that all these things I'm saying are not figments of my imagination?